Hey yo, what's up and welcome back to Touch News Media. Following the tragic death of Gotti's brother, Big Jook, a lot of people were waiting to hear from his side on what is going on. His expressions or tributes about his brother's killing, and guess what? He shows no remorse. I'm sorry to use the word remorse, but it's what fans and social media in-laws were expecting on social media. Here is a direct message from Gotti to the social media in-laws and fans across the world. I want us to watch this video fully and drop us your comments on what you think about all this. Kindly keep the comments respectful.
In the wake of his brother's tragic death, Gotti surprised fans by taking the stage at 42 Doug's Welcome Home concert in Detroit to deliver a powerful reality check to gang members. In this video, we delve into the shocking details of the statement Gotti made and its implication in the grand scheme of things. Gotti's message to gang members. Dressed in a dazzling all-white outfit dripping with diamonds, Gotti captivated the audience when he appeared at 42 Doug's Welcome Home concert in Detroit just some weeks after the shooting death of his brother Big Jook. On January 13, 2024, Big Jook along with other family members were in Memphis attending their uncle's funeral. They were grieving the loss of their loved one, seeking solace in the company of family and friends. Little did they know that tragedy would strike again just hours later. Not long after, Big Jook himself was brutally killed outside a restaurant in Memphis. The news sent shockwaves through the community, leaving everyone in disbelief. Big Jook was only 47 years old, with a promising career ahead of him. The circumstances surrounding his death remain a mystery, with officials focusing their investigation on a white Ford Explorer believed to be the escape vehicle. As the investigation unfolded, Gotti was left grappling with the unimaginable loss of his brother. The pain and grief weighed heavily on him, but he knew he had a platform and a voice that could make a difference. Determined to bring about change, Gotti made the decision to step back into the spotlight and deliver a reality check to gang members, and 42 Doug's concert seemed like the perfect platform. When Gotti took the stage, the energy in the arena was electric. The crowd erupted with excitement, not expecting to see him perform so soon after the devastating loss he had just experienced. But Gotti had a message to deliver, a reality check that would leave everyone in awe. He said, "We don't fold, we don't bend, and we don't tell." While this may have just been a part of his act, these very words stuck with the audience, leading them to speculate that he may have been sending a message to the alleged suspects involved in his brother's death. Many believed he was letting his brother's murderers know he wasn't scared and would never back down, regardless of what they did. Immediately he was done. Gotti launched into his hit single FU, captivating the audience with his powerful lyrics and commanding stage presence. With each verse, Gotti's voice echoed through the arena, carrying a weight that only someone who had experienced the devastating consequences of gang violence could convey. His lyrics painted a vivid picture of the harsh realities that gang members face, urging them to reconsider their choices and the impact they have on their communities. As he seamlessly spit rhymes alongside his friend, 42 Doug, there was no mention of the tragedy that had unfolded just days prior. The performance was a testament to Gotti's strength and his commitment to using his platform for change. It was a moment that would go down in history, a moment where Gotti confronted the harsh realities of gang violence head on. The performance came to an end, and the audience rose to their feet, giving Gotti a standing ovation. It was a testament to the impact he had made, the seeds of change he had planted in the hearts of those present. The reality check had been delivered, and it was up to the gang members to decide what they would do with it. As the final notes of Gotti's performance faded away, the audience remained in a state of awe. The intensity of his words lingered in the air, leaving a profound impact on those who had witnessed the powerful statement. In the aftermath of his performance, Gotti's words, along with the recent death of his brother, served as a wake-up call, a reminder that the cycle of violence only perpetuates pain and suffering. Evidently, his actions mirrored the pain of losing a loved one, the families torn apart, and the dreams shattered by these senseless acts of violence. His message to gang members was a plea for change, a plea for gang members to choose a different path. The impact of Gotti's powerful statement, along with the death of his brother, has so far inspired community leaders and the general public to take action, organizing anti-violence initiatives and outreach programs aimed at providing alternatives to gang involvement. The ripple effect of Gotti's words was felt throughout the city as individuals and organizations united in their commitment to creating safer communities. Fans also took to the internet to share their opinions on Gotti's statement and also offer their condolences. Gotti's powerful statement resonated with a lot of people who wanted the violence in the rap industry as well as the black-on-black crimes to stop. Through their collective opinions, It was clear they clamored for change and a way to break free from the grip of violence. The brutal murder of Big Jook evidently rocked the music industry, and Yo Gotti's statement serves as a testament to the power of music and the influence that artists can have in shaping society.
Now, having watched all that and what he said, I think it is high time people advocate for peace and stop all these reckless killings and murder. We are tired of hearing bloodshed each and every time, because every time you do something like that, you're cursing onto your very own generation. Remember, you all reap what you sow. Whatever you do to someone will come back to you and in a bonus. I just hope that each one of us had something good to learn from all these scenarios. Remember, Big Jook was killed ahead of the March trial hearings of Young Dolph murder. Young Dolph was also a Memphis rapper who rose from grace to grace. He had no record label that had signed him. He struggled to put himself out there, and all of a sudden, the guy was killed. He was killed in a way that nobody could imagine. Allegations were going on and people were speculating that maybe since Yo Gotti and Young Dolph had beef, maybe Yo Gotti decided to put something on Young Dolph's head and invest in his killing. Other people were speculating that since Big Jook was the head of Yo Gotti's moves, maybe he is the very person that participated in the murder of Young Dolph. We were waiting for March to hear from the court what would be a turning point. All of a sudden, Big Jook was killed. People could not wait for March. The anger and envy in people's hearts is beyond. Remember, Young Dolph's case is still ongoing, and none of us know where all this tragedy shall. None of us know how it shall stop or how it's gonna be ended. A lot of rappers have been killed in the same scenario, and not only rappers but very many people. Memphis is now like Chicago. People kill each other in broad daylight, and just know, I don't know. If you're outside there and you believe that you can do anything to stop the violence, please and please do the needful. Keep praying for the people in Memphis and all those ones outside the world that are going through hard times, the people that are peaceless, because at the end of the day, peace is all we need. We send out sincere condolences to the families that were affected in all this, especially the family of Young Dolph and now Big Jook, that is Yo Gotti, and their entire family, and we condemn all actions of injustice. Remember to keep yourself safe, and if at all you know that you are someone big in the industry, keep out of Memphis, because when you die today, the world shall move on. The world shall move on. So this is the only life that you have. Keep it precious. Just know it is precious and it is the only life that you have. If you go on and play around with it, people are outside there waiting to take it out. I love you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe to Taj News Media for your latest news updates and celebrity gossip. Bye bye.